Welcome back, everyone. So this is Demon War Tech with another cool YouTube video. Actually, coming back to you guys today to show you a really cool new tool. It's been around for a while, but actually one of my buddies created it called True Bankai Tech, and he also is on my wiki page or my docs page for his Linux contributions to kind of the same kind of stuff I do. But he made a tool, and it's called Missing Media Script. So if you're like me and you play dangerous and you run your storage pools without a retention or like a backup, so for example, this has no parity, meaning if I lose a drive, everything's gone basically, or the things that were in that drive are gone. Um, I don't have many files in here. I do the 321 backup, but for this specifically, on my local hardware, I don't. Like for stuff I don't care about, like my content or something that I consume content, like my DVDs that I rip legally to my drives into my computer. Like those, I can always re-rip, so I have those stationary. So if I go to like my storage pools, I'll show you, I don't have a parity, meaning I don't have a RAID or a parity. So if one drive fails, I can just plug in another one and it'll pick up where it left off. On my storage drives, on storage sense, storage. There we go. And as you see, if I go into storage and I go into storage spaces, as you see, I don't have a parity in here. It's just a standard storage space, no resiliency, meaning drive can die and everything's gone. So if you have that kind of same setup, this tool is great for you for many reasons. But essentially, what it's going to do is it's going to back up your media to a text document. So if you need to get, in case you lose your media, you forget what was on your Jellyfin server or your Tadar or home movies or whatever. Um, this is a great script for you, and you can even send it into. For me, I make a manual copy, but you can also make it so it backs up to your email as well. So it's a simple GUI tool. Obviously, you got your main configs, and you add all of your directories you want to back up. For me, it's like documentaries. I got movies, my music, holiday music, or holiday movies, Halloween movies, war movies, and TV shows. So all we have to do is once we set that up, if we want to add directory, we'll just go into here and we'll select the directory we want to put in there. So we'll do like, let's say, um, oh wait, we're in the wrong folder. We'll enter J. Let's say I want to back up my home movies. Just click this and click select, and it will save there. But I don't want to do that right now, so I'm going to remove that. And the output directory is going to be in this one. This is where our text document is going to load. And then this is really important. We were having an issue with the tool running it if you want to add media extensions, because if we didn't add these, it would like get caught up on some of the terminology or some of the files that were inside the folders. So it's always good to keep these and add whatever else you want to add to these media extensions so they don't get messed up or it goes correctly. We still click save, and then we can set up our email as well. So we can do email notification, and we can send all our email stuff. You can use Gmail, Hotmail, it doesn't matter. You just do the setup for that. Obviously, if you've set up JFA Go, it's pretty easy to do in here. And then you have automation. So you can enable task automation so it automatically goes. Mine automatically enables generate media list at 4 a.m. daily. So anything I add content-wise will be saved. And I've obviously applied schedule task, save automation once you set what you would like. And then the logs are here. So let's say I generate one. Click on view. I can actually view it directly in here, all my files that I just made on those lists. So as you can see, I have like war movies, and then I have Halloween movies, and TV shows, and movies, more movies. Let's see if I can find my TV shows. I have a lot here. So yeah, and it'll save up to I think 100 of these before it removes them. You can obviously set that as well. But if we want to run it, once we set all those up, we just click on check generated media. And as you can see, it's scanning for extensions. So it's going to find those. And it generated it. So now if we go back to here, we go into logs. And here's our generated list. View selected. And there's all the selected ones. Now, another thing you can do is if you have missing media. So let's say I have the same exact setup. My drive failed or whatever on my Windows storage pool because I have no resiliency, and I want to see what's there and what's missing, right? I can click check for missing media, and I'll check that media that's in the folders in our configuration right here to see if it's there in this folder J, or in our J folder. It'll use this script to match with this directory, these directories, and see if they're there. And if it's not, it'll create a file name and tell me, hey, you need to do this. You can also check Windows file name compatibility, see if there's any syntax in your file names that may cause issues. View and fix file name issues once you check the file name compatibility, and then you can run a complete check. But it's really simple, really fun tool, really easy to use, and it comes in handy too because if you ever lose your media, it's a really simple way to get it back and rolling again if you ever lose that original files or content that you had before. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the description. Obviously, join our Discord channel. I have my Discord up on every channel video description and on my homepage of my channel. And also, if you guys want to buy me a coffee and you like the work I do, really appreciate you sponsoring me and helping me out. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. I'll also leave a description, this tool in the description, the GitHub for it if you guys want. Thanks.